Binjpipe loves our users so much, we gave you this menu screen. While other streaming services are satisfied with just providing quality content, Binjpipe is never satisfied. We have an insatiable hunger for content that haunts our every waking hour. Please, enjoy this game, because we have forgotten how to enjoy anything.
Do you Binjpipe?
Funny you should say that.
Why?
Because of words.
Binjpipe. We don't understand either.
Binjpipe not only streams the highest quality programming other services passed on, but we also create original content based around our users' most frequent search terms. Please enjoy the following.
We here at Making Murders just want to, I guess, apologize, for making so many murders. Sorry about that. Our bad.
Bears versus ducks. It pretty much plays out how you'd expect.
Coach, please, don't put me in. I got a really good thing going here, just sitting on the bench. I do not want to ruin that with actually playing. Please.
It's like pizza, but for women.
Binjpipe regrettably informs you that we've brought back You Don't Know Jack. Binjpipe, we're the vape pen of the TV streaming service world.
Hey there, I'm Cookie Masterson, and if you trick me into saying my name backwards, you automatically win. Table for one, I see. No shame in that. Can I get you started with a question? Okay, it's time.
Time for question one.
Let's start with, if I only had a prenup. Say the Tin Man from Wizard of Oz settles down with a Tin Woman, and one day she gives birth to a pewter baby. Uh-oh, who is the father? The brass pool boy, the aluminum milkman, the wrought iron personal trainer, or the Tin Man's best friend, the lead man? I love this part. Foiled again. Isn't it obvious? Pewter is a metal alloy, traditionally consisting of tin and lead. So yeah, it was probably the lead man. How could the Tin Woman break the Tin Man's heart like that? He just got it like a week ago.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Here's one for you. It's 2018 and I'm still writing tired jokes on my checks. I love sending money with Venmo because the descriptions my friends put in their transactions are always so funny. If the United States purchase of the Virgin Islands was recorded in Venmo, what hilarious description would you see? The U.S. paid Spain for hot sex, the U.S. paid France for erotic dance, the U.S. paid England for porn shoot, or the U.S. paid Denmark for butt stuff. Let's see how that shook out. Anybody got change for a wrong answer? Yeah, you're gonna kick yourself. In 1917, the U.S. bought the Virgin Islands from the Danes for a cool $25 million. But really, it should have been $25,004 because the U.S. said it didn't want any of the fries Denmark ordered, but then when they came, they went to town on them.
Why don't we do it for free?
Let's try Goodnight Darkness on the Edge of Town. And 1, 2, 3, 4, it's a dis or dat. I'm gonna read off 7 names, and for each one, tell me if it's a character from a famous children's book, a character from a Bruce Springsteen song, or both. Answer quick, you'll only have a few seconds to choose between from a children's book, or from a Springsteen song, or both. All set? Here we go. Curly Pearly. Go-Kart Mozart. Outlaw Pete. Pete the Cat. Little Dynamite. Little Gun. Little Miss Bossy. I wouldn't put this on your LinkedIn profile. Now let's keep going.
I don't need you anymore.
Up next, CSI Just Desserts. Okay, you just murdered someone. You don't want the proof to be in the pudding. That's the first place they'll look. Where could you hide the murder weapon? Inside creme brulee, inside a haggis, in spotted dick, or in a Christmas pudding? Hope you like what you picked. The preferred answer is creme brulee is in fact a custard. The other things generally taste like ass, but are technically puddings. Behold, tempt to squirm. I think it might have a temperature, but all I have is this axillary thermometer. Where should I put it? Up my butt, in my ear, in my nose, or under my armpit? Okay, what'd you pick? Allow me. Axillary thermometers go under your armpit. But when I'm not using it, I do keep it in my butt. Round 1 is history. I just can't wait to see who wins this one. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that. Okay, back at it.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Next up, a soft, easily spread crime. If Brie Larson were convicted of Brie larceny, what crime would she be guilty of committing? Selling cheese without the proper permits, stealing cheese, counterfeiting cheese, or cheese murder? And how do we do? It's important to check the authenticity of your cheese. Also, the authenticity of your answers. Is what you had in mind? Larceny is the crime of taking property from possession of another with intent to permanently deprive the owner of that property. You know, stealing. I think the real crime is she didn't steal any crackers to go with it.
La vie est un canard. 7.
Introducing, there are 3 types of people in the world. And uh-oh, chest strut fits lime floor.
It's time for a
Remember to type quick. That cash will be counting down until you lock in an answer. Okay, focus up. Check out this gibberish phrase and write down what popular phrase it rhymes with. Floor wetter, bore, or nurse. And don't get hung up on that punctuation. Church bells are ringing. In sickness and in health. You guys better stick it out through the good and the bad. I think we were all thinking it. Let's get on with it, shall we?
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of age.
Oh, here's a good one. My mentally imbalanced pony. Imagine all this time, the My Little Ponies have been perfectly normal-sized ponies who just thought they were too small. Which diagnosis could explain this? Pinkie Pie, you have muscle dysmorphia. Fluttershy, you have hypomania. Applejack, you have depersonalization disorder. Or Twilight Sparkle, you have malignant narcissism. So what'd you pick? Muscle dysmorphia is the obsession that your body is the wrong size. Pinkie Pie, you are perfect the way you are.
Na 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 na.
How about this one? Type equals squiggly bracket female, comma, author, squiggly bracket.
Accept all cookies, don't clear your cache. It's time for data mining.
Wow, Binjpipe sure has a lot of user data, huh?
Some people would say too much. Those people are wrong. Governess wanted. Fire insurance policies. What's in the attic? Search denied. You must never go into the attic. Whose search history have we uncovered? Agatha Christie, Virginia Woolf, Toni Morrison, or Charlotte Bronte?
Okay, let's take a look. You got it. No, you didn't. This one escaped you. Charlotte Bronte wrote Jane Eyre, a classic novel that features a governess, a house fire, and a secret locked up in the attic.
Binjpipe does not forbid you to go looking for our secrets because we know there's no way you'd ever find them.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
I call this one, Let's Get Horny. Every generation thinks the kids after them are way too whiny, and that includes the ancient Vikings. What was that little monster Grendel running to his mom to tattle about? Eric the Red stole my land, Thor trapped me in ice, Beowulf pulled my arm off, or Sven Forkbeard ate my horse. Hope you like what you picked. In the epic poem he stars in, Beowulf rips Grendel's arm off. And Grendel's mom was a dragon. You think kids these days could deal with having a dragon for a mom? Yeah, right. It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. How you are in danger. Yes, you. Try to remember who might attack you how. Good luck, and stay alive. That's all she wrote. Believe me when I say you were the most valuable player. Wasn't even close. As for your score, I'm not in love with it, but I'm willing to consider it a friend, even though...
You don't know Jack!
Most coaches want their players to succeed. Not Coach Jones. He's a massive dick.
Okay, so it's a bet. If you can get the coolest girl in school to go to prom with you, I'll take a gender studies class that will teach me that women aren't commodities and challenges based on archaic standards of masculinity.
You're on, man!
Yeah! Why can't I cry?
And the final rose goes to... Wait, does everyone already have a rose?
Sarah brought one from home.
Sarah with an H or Sarah with no H?
Sarah with 3 H's.
Can I get everyone's rose back, please?
I've never told anyone that before. Not even my mom, because I feel so close to you, Jennifer.
My name is Kendall.
Whoopsie-doodle.